going to see a very aggressive start coming out from Alliance. Are they going to be able to take control of these lanes? Are they going to be able to snowball that into a win before Arc Warden comes online? I would love to talk about it more, but we are about to start one of the most hyped matchups of the day. Let's jump on over to the casters.
That's the most important kill that we've seen so far. This is the hero anytime there's an Arc Warden in the game.
Nico Baby, ooh, that was a little close, but gets off the magic wand and
he has no TP for 40 seconds. Oh man. Dude, Necro is not... Nice stack.
Yeah, he's got a very healthy stack here. Once again, the treant surrounding RMN. RMN, he knows he's gonna get blocked in. He's trying to work around it as best as possible, but he just...
It's the fact that he's just playing in the off lane. Like, this is not something a Morphling is particularly used to.
They're gonna pull a limp behind Weehaw. Clever move here from FNG that sets up a pretty easy kill. Even the Wrath of Nature just ensuring it. Nico Baby wanted the last hit because he's probably feeling a little poor right now. Doesn't get it though. Limp continues to extend a bit of a lead here. Lock jump in. Ninja snaps away that arcane rune. Pulls in Miracle. They're gonna manage to get this kill. And Limp, well, he's running a little bit low on mana here, so very likely to be run down. They do manage to kill the Tombstone, and S4 is getting out. So it's gonna be 2-for-1 trade-off.
4 heroes mid from Nigma though. They kind of need to get some pressure off of this. I think they're probably going to pop the DK for him for this ulti. Make this 4-man rotation actually worth something.
That Benjalution pulling the creep wave off the tower, so mind control. He's going to have to take some tower hits.
Radiant's middle tower.
And the Storm Spirit will be back soon. We're going to TP and Venge into the he TP'd into mid lane earlier. S4 protecting himself there against the Spark Wraith with the Treants.
And they have the items. They have items that I think if they have a lead, they'll feel the right of Nigma.
Limp just will not leave Miracle alone when it comes to these power runes, and again, they bring him down. Again, Limp is out of mana, may actually be run down here by Nigma. Swap back here, a little bit more damage. They do manage to get that kill. Supernova's up, but he can't get it off. He gets stunned up and brought down. The Tombstone's gonna play havoc here to the rest of Alliance, though, as they are stuck inside of that. Do they have a stun? They do. Dragon Tail will stop FNG from being able to TP out. That'll be 4 dead on the side of Alliance. So it looks like this time around, Miracle's like, boys, back me up on this one, because it's beginning to be a bit of a pattern that Alliance have cemented. Nico Baby turning into the Undying here to try and push back Mind Control and RMN as they are trying to finish up the tower right now. If he could just delay this, they might be able to catch them here. Limp is going to be able to get in there, pull back onto Mind Control. A good amount of damage. RMN still heal him up, but a committal from Nico Baby, and it's just enough damage to be able to get the kill with the help of Limp. He secures the last
area of the map. And now Alliance, the pressure is on them to make a move. They need to get this mid tower. They need to get this top tower.
Radiant's top tower
RMN.
is under attack.
Don't think that Tombstone was worth laying out there, homie. And he gives up a little extra gold.
Basically, if you go to the late game, Arc Warden will win, unless he gets caught up just like this.
Yep, so you get a Miracle. He was having a good time. He was against Hand of Midas. He was getting way ahead of everybody, and then all of a sudden, the smoke gank strikes, brings him down, and he is going to fall behind all of the cores of Alliance now. Jump forward, Limp. Dude, how does he keep doing this?
Every single rune, he just snipes it.
He rolls in and snatches away the power rune for everybody. They do have a jump forward. You see that Hauntskin use the swap in. They do have the Reaper Scythe on the Limp. It does a decent amount of damage, but clever move from Hauntskin, swapped on the Storm Spirit illusion in order to get close enough to hit that
slight net worth lead that you have. Take this relatively even game and actually get a tower with it.
3 Arc Wardens battling right now. And the Courier as well, apparently.
Easy money, that's a free bounty. 70 gold each, look at that.
They had the Dragonite coming over, but Alliance also has a Wrath behind Miracle here. Limp makes his jump on in. They're going to try and finish him off with a magic missile. Miracle trying to protect himself underneath that magnetic field. Meanwhile, Nico Baby is able to easily get away from Mind Control and RMN. This is the difference. The Morphling is not scared of the heroes that rotate in. They don't have damage to threaten him. Meanwhile, this Dark Warden gets run over anytime Limp's around. This is to go at the same time. Nigma are going to make a smoke move into a support as well. This one is going to be FNG.
He's a bit hard to kill, though.
Yeah, they're going to have to Reaper Sight them. It does manage to bring him down, so he's dead for...
You can zip with it. Like, I would 100% trust Limp to know this better than most.
Swap back into Weehaw here. Weehaw still has Guardian Greaves to protect himself, but he may not be able to get it off. That Soul Rip comes in. A full heal on out. Now a Supernova right in front of S4, though, so it's very quickly dealt with here. The Tombstone's still out. Never mind, Hanskin does manage to deal with that. They're laying damage into Nico Baby, but it feels like it's all for naught. He turns into an Undying, quickly drops a Tombstone of his own. Nico Baby getting a little bit low, but you can see the numbers are dwindling here from Nigma.
Steals the Tombstone as well and just becomes a better Undying. I totally forgot about that counter, man. That's such a strong counter pick to this hero.
Weehaw bump back a little bit, still has the Reaper Sight to work with, but Nico Baby healed himself up to half health. Miracle, he's going to be pulled back into his doom here as the Alliance ball continues to roll over Nigma here. All that team fight, man.
The Chen, is it a good... Is that a good team fight tactic in general to blow up a Chen first? I mean, I suppose when he has all the heals, it's just a hard decision to make.
Orchid with the extra damage there. GH will die, and Limp still got some mana to work with. Yeah, he's calling for teleportation. It's going to be Mind Control TPing in. He heals himself up as much as possible. Mind Control's now here with a stun, but Nico Baby, he's going to join him. Turns into a Dragon Knight, immediately Dragon Tails up the Dragon Knight himself and takes him down. Now they can keep hunting underneath the tower. RMN and Weehaw, they're just going to be hiding here. They spot him with a Sprout, but they don't get the swap off in time. They will take this tower, and S4, he's not going to let RMN get away. That's Solar Crest, allowing him to do so much damage. And there it is. That real quickly.
I think it was Liquid.
Yeah, because Alliance BDG, right? Last night we were passing that.
You're right.
Yeah. I'd be doubting myself. My whole intro was about that.
It was a long day yesterday, man. Let me tell you.
A 5-man smoke up. Here we go. Weehaw, they're going to lead off. Oh, he's already morphed into strength. That's not good. If they can get off the Reaper Sight to be okay, but he's been orking it up. The Necrophos doesn't manage to get anything off. There's the Reaper Sight, but they need to be able to slow down these heroes. Alliance just on the run. The Reaper Sight finally does catch. It gains hold and grabs S4 and brings him down to the graves.
Minus armor. I mean,
yeah.
Kill quickly. You have to react fast if you're Nigma.
They're going to be able to jump on FNG really quickly. This heal has been very problematic for them, but they couldn't actually get him. Swap back there from Hanskin keeps him alive, and he's even keeping himself alive a little bit with a stick, but eventually he does die. FNG grabbing a Centaur here, trying to get into position to get a stun off somewhere. Does manage to get a 2-man stun while Limp enters back into the team fight. Straight on to Miracle here. Miracle's a little bit low with the Orchid. He does manage to finish him off. The Supernova is going to explode, getting the stun on the Limp. Limp is going to be Reaper Sight as well. Not quite enough damage to finish off the kill, but he gets it in the end. Now Nico Baby going straight for GH as he's currently meteor hammering over the top of the Tombstone. As for Nico Baby, finish that off, and now they're going to try and catch some more with the teleport aggressively in, looking for the Sprout, catches RMN. RMN still not having a way to be able to cut through these damn trees. Is caught time and time, and that's why GH is going for the steal.
Yeah.
Sunray gets the vision, sees it's low. And then Nico Baby's not hitting it because he wants GH to be wrong about his timing when he dives in, and he is. He's already committed it. Does the Meteor Hammer. Okay, can't jump any longer unless Mind Control tries to grab it. Mind Control is stunned up. Dragon Tail on him, but Roshan's not dying fast enough. He gets it. Mind Control grabs the Aegis, and he slowly waddles away with it. He'll eventually fall over, but Alliance, can they commit for him? No, Wave of Terror over the top prevents the blink. Nico Baby goes right into this jungle area. Weehaw fighting back with Mind Control here. Nico Baby's in pretty deep, trying to go for GH on the Phoenix. Turns his damage onto Mind Control. So much damage there. The Guardian Greaves, the Soul Rip, so many heals coming out from Nigma. Trying to keep everybody alive. The Orc a little bit more damage, and GH does finally go down. Hanskin looking for these swaps back. Couldn't quite get the animation off, so he will back away, as will the rest of Alliance.
I can't believe Alliance Aegis on top of this.
Oh, yeah. The man's been going bananas with one life. You give him the second one.
Like, Miracle's just dead every time. He's got an Aegis to work with. He's got nothing to fear.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Oh, get him.
No.
Tempest double kills S4 for 7.
Experience for that, right? Because it's shared between the clone and the main hero.
Mind Control. Gonna be Dragon Tailed up here. but I believe his clone died first. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, you're right. Pull back in. Weehawk trying to keep our man alive here. Has the Reaper Scythe. He can catch Limp here, but the Limp, he pops the BKB as soon as he goes down to half health. Weehawk still has a little bit of health to be able to work with, but it's not that much. Limp should be able to finish him off nice and easy, while Nico Baby looks to be able to track down Miracle. Limp all the way in. Had a regen rune, I believe, to work with in that fight. Catches him, pulls him back in. Nigma suffering loss after loss here. More fun, but
it's not
it
good.
was resulting in some
childhood obesity. For sure.
Ooh, pops the Growth Shroud, and there was so much magic damage. Now he's still going to be able to heal off the full. The problem is his team can't really bail him out. Goes for the Reaper Scythe last second on the Limp because he's like, well, I might as well throw it down. But Limp does not take that much damage for it. GH, who completed a BKB just to try and deal with this. Nice net into Meteor Hammer combo that will kill Hanskin. And they actually gonna go back in here. They're gonna go on S4. Supernova finally going down. Nico Baby immediately jumps in, tries to deal with the egg. Do they have any protection for it whatsoever? Again and again and again, they just cannot seem to protect GH and his Supernova.
Yeah, usually you have some sort of like Tiny or Axe or whoever.
Where's the Venn diagram of the bubble? Dragon Tail in on its Storm Spirit as he jumps in. Now he'll get some kills for it. RMN actually barely surviving there, but nice react. Miracle. So those are really big upgrades. Oh, the war on the high ground. Swap back. In down in the low ground. Miracle's in big time trouble now. Tries to put himself up against the cliff with the bubble hanging out. It's actually pretty decent until Nico Baby jumps inside the bubble to be able to finish off Miracle. He's now dead. His Tempest double is still up and putting out some damage, but a swap back in over to the high ground to get the Smurfling out of the area. Make sure he's not going to get Reaper Scythe just yet. Nico Baby going back in, still has his, no, he actually uses BKB. Limp actually getting stunned up. That's an unfortunate situation. They use the Reaper Scythe on him. All that magic resistance prevent the extra death timer, but Limp still dies. He's immediately going to buy back. He sees this is an opportunity to be able to wipe out Nigma. See if they can actually just finish him off right here and now and take this game one. They're going to bring down mind control. Weehawk's not going to be able to TP out. Those two heroes with no buyback. RMN also going to be caught as he tried to TP away.
Almost as if they were baiting it. And it still doesn't go well, so what do you do? Oh, they're going to go straight to force. Force everything out of them.
Again, Nico Baby with those killer instincts that doesn't apply just to heroes, that applies to closing out the game as well. Goes to the back lines, hits GH with the stun, turns into an Undying real quickly, DKs them up before he gets the kill onto the Phoenix. Meanwhile, Weehawk's just being kited around while the rest of the team focuses on the tier 4s. Throne is exposed. BKB is up on Nico Baby, jumps to the other side of things and completely ignores Miracle. Miracle gets out the magnetic field, trying to protect this throne, and it's very difficult to get inside of it. So Nico Baby, he's going to have a hard time with this. Jumps to the other side, but Shield can still see it. The bubble perfectly matches the throne AoE, and they're just wasting all their time. Finally, the magnetic fields are down. They're going to focus on the throne. They should be able to finish up, and one more, a little bit more. They're jumping back and forth, trying to finish it off. The sun goes off on the Morphling. They might actually be able to hold this a little bit longer. FNG S4 with the second line. He's swinging on the magnetic field. It's going to run out eventually, but the Supernova, it explodes on him. Another buyback. Nico Baby, he has to go for it. It's all him, all the diebacks. He needs a little bit more than their magnetic field. He's got a second one coming up too. He's stunned up. They make just a multi-back. He's actually going to do it. Oh my God, the throne stays alive. S4's bought back. He's TPing it. He's TPing it. He's hitting the throne, but it's healed up. He's dead. There's the diebacks. They've all bought back. They've all diebacked.
Reincarnate.
What? What the fuck? Maybe they're going to go for it. They're making this rapid move from tier 2. Let's see if they hit the tier 3 and immediately go for tier 4s. They are. Okay. The glyph goes down before they even hit tier 4 categories, so this is not bad, but still 15 seconds for the Storm Spirit. This is going to be a close call. Everyone inside the bubble to increase that attack speed. Lay out the Tombstone nice and early. They're going to turn around and see if they can deal with FNG, who's trying to cut the wave right now. The range creep, he's actually trying to grab the rest of the creeps and take them out, but his tier 4 is already down. Going for the throne. They do have the Meteor Hand with a little extra damage. Storm Spirit's coming back up, but they don't have a way to protect the Ancient. They don't have that same kind of buffer. This is going to be Miracle. The boys taking it for Nigma.
Oh my God.
Oh, never say die, Jenkins. God damn.